All right, so a lot of speculation what's inside and what's under the hood. So let's jump in and take a look. So we have this tradition of OnePlus. We just put the specs up, right? And if it's from us, you can probably expect it's going to be maybe the best spec sheet that's out there. But for us, it's not about the specs, right? For us, what it's about is how we put it all together into a single product and what the actual user experience is. And that's actually what really matters, not the specs themselves, right? And about a year ago, across the river in Brooklyn, when a lot of you guys were with us when we introduced the 5T, we introduced a rear fingerprint sensor and a face unlock, which was fastest in the industry, right? And everybody was really happy about it. But today, we're really excited because we're advancing and announcing our newest upgrade yet, something we're calling screen unlock. So in OnePlus fashion, this will be the fastest in-display fingerprint sensor in the world. And we've also developed unique algorithms that basically over the last couple months, engineers have done an incredible job in terms of shaving milliseconds off this to get this as fast as you'd expect from us. So how fast? All right, so, but again, and this is the whole time it takes in terms of when you press on the device to totally go through the entire process and unlock the device. So this is our most immersive screen yet. You can take a look right here, 6.41 inches. What else we got? 402 pixels per inch, and so we're very, very excited about this. Mirror black and midnight black. Mirror black has a ceramic finish that we got a lot of positive feedback on in terms of like a warm finish similar to some of the ceramic models we've done in the past. And the anti-glare glass in the midnight black has kind of a metallic finish that's understated that we've gotten really positive feedback. All right, camera. So this is probably the one area I think you guys are probably pretty curious to hear about. Okay, so OnePlus fashion, let's do the specs first, and then let's talk about what really matters. So the hardware on the 6T, similar to what we had in the 6. What our team's been working on is, over the last 6 months, is something we're going to call Nightscape. Okay? And basically, Nightscape involves two major improvements. The first one is an HDR algorithm where basically we self-developed and we're really proud of. And basically, camera team took this from a scientific approach perspective, and they wanted to develop a way that would enhance the quality of low-light photos taken in dim light. And that's what they've been working on for the last 6 months, and it basically involves three things: detail optimization, multi-frame stabilization, and noise reduction. Second thing is, and it gets back to the ease theme I talked about earlier. So with most cameras, if you're trying to take a low-light photograph, it's probably going to take maybe up to 5 seconds to capture the photo. With night mode, different. Should only take 2 seconds to capture that photo. And the reason that matters is basically in a handheld situation, you want to be able to get the photo and get the moment. And so simply put, night mode allows you to capture that in just 2 seconds.
Studio lighting is an exciting feature that I've worked with the OnePlus team to develop for the 6T. When the OnePlus system detects a human face while in portrait mode, studio lighting gently accentuates and attenuates the luminosity of certain facial features, and I think it yields a result that everybody here is really going to appreciate when taking portraits.
So on the 6T, we'll be introducing a battery that's 3,700 milliamps. And so 23% better battery life. And you guys know when you ask us about this is something we take really seriously, and we test it from a quality standpoint to make sure it delivers the performance we talk about. Something that they've been working on that we're excited to introduce to you guys today is something we're calling Full Screen Gesture 2.0. And this is something the team's been working on. So we've spent a decent amount of time with Android P already, and it's pretty easy to work with, right? But the FSC team has spent a lot of time getting down, tweaking, optimizing every single gesture to make it faster and optimize it, to make it absolutely as smooth as possible. So we're pretty excited about this because we believe Full Screen Gesture 2.0 is going to be the best, smoothest, fastest gesture experience there is. So we're excited for you guys to get a chance to try it because it's something we're really, really, really proud of. A couple additional things that you'll see is Google Assistant. So small little things that we pay attention to. Quick tap of the power button, boom, say it, Google Assistant comes on. So it's about the small things, right? Things that happen really easily. And overall, I won't go through them all today, but the team has actually done over 500 optimizations, targeted, really focused optimizations on Oxygen 9.0 that you'll be working on that basically tries to get the user experience down to the experience that we expect, fast and smooth, every detail optimized. And it can be small things, right? But that's the attention to detail that the team really puts the focus on. So the 6T, I can say with total honesty, this is the most excited we have been about a device yet, okay? So, all right. So one news is we've upgraded the base model from a 6. The base model will now be a 6 gig 128 storage option, and this is the price of the other versions. Okay. All right. Across the world, global pop-ups start this week. So visit oneplus.com to learn more. And most important for you guys here in the States and in Europe, launch will start later this week, November 1st.